love driving Uber. I get to meet new people every night, and usually if it's college kids, people are drunk, but I've had a lot of pleasant experiences. Everybody's been super nice. Some have been loud, but it's always been fun. I'm 32 years old. I went to Shepherd University, and I graduated with a Regents Bachelor of Arts degree. It's a general 4-year degree. As I was going to school, I waited tables to make ends meet, and then after I graduated, I started substitute teaching. I started out as a substitute aide, and then after 2 years, I moved into a substitute teacher role. Teaching does not make enough money, and then there's no guarantee what I'm going to make from paycheck to paycheck. So to make up that difference, I was waiting tables. However, in the last few years, I have not been making nearly as much money as I used to. And so to make ends meet, I decided to start driving Uber. So Uber is like a taxi service, but it's personal because each person that drives Uber is like their own independent contractor. It's not with the company itself. So each person gets their own little personalized experience when they order an Uber. It's through their phone with an app, and all they have to do is put in a card, and as long as it's working, they can order an Uber. As an Uber driver, I look forward to surges. And a surge is basically when there's a high demand for an Uber driver, the price of the ride goes up. Since I started last year, I average between $500 and $1,000 a month. If I do have the time, I'm definitely going out to Uber because it's so worth the money.
Hello?
Hey, it's your Uber driver. I'm here. How many people are coming with you?
First, you would download the Uber app on your smartphone. That is the first requirement. You have to have a smartphone. And then you would request an Uber, and to do that, you pull up the app, and then you say where you're located and where you're going to. And before you request it, it will tell you, well, this should be the price that you would probably pay based on the surge and the demand at the time. And as soon as you're ready, you request it, and then it'll tell you basically how long it will take for your driver to get there, and you can even watch on your phone where they're coming from and watch them as they get to you the whole drive. So you're never wondering where are they at, you know, the whole time you know where they're at. Uber is, I think, better personally than a taxi service. Because from what I've heard, I don't use a taxi service in Morgantown, but what the other people have told me is that it takes way longer to get a taxi service, and that the taxis are not always the cleanest. At least with Uber, you know that you're getting a clean car because the people that drive Uber are trying to keep like good ratings. They're trying to get tipped. They're trying to, you know, get repeat customers. Not that you can always choose your Uber. Like, it's random. Whoever's closest to you is normally who you get. But as for riders, I think I'm amazed and I'm happy that Morgantown has this service now because so many people drink and drive, and this is now cutting down on that, which is awesome. As far as driving for Uber goes, it's an awesome opportunity. It's good, quick money, and it's on a schedule that you make for yourself, so it's convenient.
This person.